Hello. God, today has been such a fucking clusterfuck. I literally have not gotten to sit down at my desk until now. Ugh. Hello. Yeah, it's been a busy day today. I didn't think it would be, but I've been spending a lot of time today downstairs trying to take care of my puppy because well, I'll explain it later in the stream. I don't want to explain it right now. I want to wait till people clamber on in here to go into exactly what happened, but I just have been busy all day mainly, and I went and got a spray tan too. Not like a fake, like, orange, terrible looking spray tan. No, I went and got one that looks like, you know, more natural to my skin. It's like a clear sort of spray tan. Makes your skin like just a few shades darker with a few spritzes. That's all I want. I just don't want to look so pale. And I don't want to go in a tanning bed. I don't want to go in a tanning bed because I have a lot of moles on my body and I don't want to... Well, they hurt if you're fairer skinned. Yes, they do. Oh, your wife wants to talk to you when you get back. I don't think you're in trouble. What would you be in trouble for, Pearl? What did you do that you'd be in trouble for, exactly? I hope it's because you guys get to go home. Because you've been at the hospital for forever. I hope you finally get to go home. Does that mean that her mother has made, like, a relatively full recovery from her incident? Like, is her mom, like, on the mend? Like, basically. Mostly? Well, that's good. I remember you talking about, like, the hospital bill and whatnot. Did you figure out the whole insurance thing? Because, I mean, there's no way anyone would be able to pay the hospital costs that you two have accrued with her mom being there the whole time. There's just no way you'd be able to pay that off. So, what did you guys end up doing? Sometimes filing for bankruptcy can work, but it'll destroy your credit score if you do that. Oh, you're at the world's largest arcade. Well, that's cool, Pickled. I hope you're having a fun time with your family. No worries, though, man. Yeah, you keep an eye on your children. I totally get it, buddy. Not a problem. I'll be live for a while, so if you want to stop back in at any point, feel free. But, yeah, have fun with your family. Ah, your mother apparently is really rich, and she's paying for half of it. Dang, but still, all that money? That's like probably a lifetime of her mom saving up that money, and a crap ton of it is going to pay for hospital bills. How are you and Caitlin gonna pay for the other half? I mean, you gotta think of something, because I don't think there's any realistic way for you guys to pay the hospital bill. I mean, it's probably like millions and millions of dollars, I would assume. I don't know. It's got to be some kind of crazy amount of money, though. I know that. Oh, that's very well known, Alex. Or, excuse me, fucking calling you that because you're using her. Well, actually, your name is Alexa, so I just never call you that. I can't say that though, because then my thing over there, my Alexa, my thing over there goes off if I say that. Of course I remembered your name. Yeah, of course I did. You're well, it's also it's also the fact that your name is in the Discord server. You know, there's that too. Your name is that's what your Discord server name is. Yeah, but still. Yeah, no, I agree with you. The American healthcare system is a fucking sham. It's terrible. You know, it's ridiculous. I think that we need to have some kind of universal healthcare. Absolutely. You know, I think that needs to be an option at the very least. Like, if people want to stay on their private insurance providers, okay. But what about the people that aren't on those insurances? You know, do you and Caitlin have Medicaid? Do you guys have government provided healthcare? Because that might take care of some of the issues. You don't have that? Why don't you have that? If you don't have insurance, then, although I don't know if Medicaid would work for the mother's hospital bill, to be honest. Well, still, I don't know how you guys are going to pay for that hospital bill. And I don't know how I'm going to pay for this monitor. I'm hoping that I can get just like 50 more bucks. If I can get just 50 more dollars, 50, 60 more dollars, something like that, I can buy the monitor that's on my wish list, because it's on sale on Amazon, used in like new condition for like 165 bucks. So all I need is like 50 to 60 more bucks donated, either to the throne contribution or just a direct donation would do, and then I could use that money to just put it in my bank account and buy the monitor outright. You know, I wouldn't have to make people waste close to $300 because this one's like $100 off, you know. She's the smart one. I understand that. Yeah. You're not that doesn't mean that you're don't think that means that you're dumb though, cuz that's not true. No, you're not. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. Shut your mouth. I'm gonna bonk you. Okay, yeah, you better be done. 'Cause I'm gonna bonk you.
My dick is uncomfortably erect.
Well, I already knew that. When is it not ever when is that not ever the case? Hey, what did I do to deserve? I didn't do anything to deserve that. I didn't do anything to deserve any bonks from you. If anything, I should be bonking you regardless. Deal with it. Listen here. Don't be a brat. Okay? Don't be a brat. It's not very good girl behavior. My skin feels weird from the spray tan. It's like, it feels kind of like sticky, I guess is the word I would, Well, good girls get treats. Good girls get special treats. So if you're not a good girl, you don't get any treats. You know, no treats for you. Hey, what's up, Crazy? How you doing, buddy? How's my German friend doing today? Are you drunk again, or are you sober for once? No, I'm just kidding with. I'm just messing. I see that. What's the point of that? Is the question. Lettuce fencing. I should have picked up a frozen Coke on my way back from the Tanner. Maybe my mom can bring me home a soda from golf. I don't know either. A bit. Yeah, it's the week. It's fair. It's the weekend. It's fair to be a little tipsy. And you said I type fast. Well, sometimes you don't type at all. Your Discord account is the evidence of why you don't type at all. Because you don't even bother responding to me anymore. What am I? What am I not? Am I not good enough for you anymore? Huh? Is that it? I'm just kidding. Hell, you probably don't even use Discord that much anymore. Yeah, I figured. I just figured you probably didn't use Discord a whole lot. Would you prefer I message you on somewhere else if I am trying to talk to you? I'm doing pretty good. Chilling. I went and got a spray tan, so my skin feels a little strange. Feels sticky, I guess. Like, slightly sticky. Well, you use Snapchat, don't you? You have a Snapchat. I know that because you added me on there, but you said that you don't use that. But I'm pretty sure that you do. You don't anymore? Wonder how you and Boom are communicating then. I'm kidding. You don't need to divulge that. You probably I don't use Snapchat that often either though, Crazy, to be fair. Put like some bits and bobs on my story and whatnot, but I don't post that much. It's not something I use very often. I use mainly Discord. That's about it. I use Instagram to look at some things and maybe post like a memento. I use Snapchat for similar reasons, not really to do much else. Except for maybe like messaging a few other people. I do that. But I don't know. Discord is really the only social I use, and I don't even use it. So you don't even really use socials, period, hardly. Hi, Crumble. I haven't been getting the best sleep, I will admit that, Crumble. I am okay, though. I just haven't been getting the best sleep. Anxiety has been weighing me down lately. But I'm alright. I just am trying to get my monitor replaced. That's the main thing. You know, the monitor breaking over the last weekend on Friday, is really kind of the thing that kind of kickstarted some increased anxiety for me. Still haven't been able to get it replaced. It's only been a week, but still, you know, I mean, to be fair, I didn't think that I'd even have 110 contributed already to getting it replaced. If anyone, again, is curious, you can go check out my Throne page. It's the community-funded pinned item. But, yeah, it just is a bit of a bummer. But, yeah, I am a little bit tired. But how are you doing? I was glad to see that you and also Vulcan is back to streaming. I was very happy to see that. I'm glad that she has returned back to streaming, and she said that she's working on getting her schedule back to normal so she can start watching more people on Twitch. So, hope to see her soon. You're doing alright? Good. Good. Good, good, good. You started to do streams in the morning so you can focus on school and at night. That's fair. That is a perfectly valid way of doing things. Perfectly valid way of doing things. What's the matter? Alexa, what's the matter? You're tired?
As far as I can tell, I'm working. If you're experiencing trouble, please give feedback through the
This is why I can't say your name, Pearl. That's why I can't say your name, because I have a machine thing with that name in the back that will try to communicate with me if I say your name. I can't even say your name. I'll call you. Let me see if this Alex. I think Alex works. Oh, you can change the name? I might change it to, like, Bob or something. Hey, Bob. Bobby boy. Bobby Jr. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that, then. Possibly. Beyonce, that's funny. Hey, Beyonce. I got a question. Don't be scared, Alex. It'll be okay. I don't see why you would be in trouble. Because unless you can tell me something that you did that would make you get in trouble. I know it's your wife that we're talking about, but what could you have possibly done? Exactly, you know, that you know of. Gotta be something. Song I've ever heard of. Very odd. I haven't seen Light in over a week. I haven't seen... I saw Nitrous over the weekend in stream, but there's a couple people I haven't seen in what feels like a hot second. I hope Light's doing okay. I haven't seen him since, like, last week at some point. I just don't know when I saw him last. It's been over a week, I know that. It's definitely been over a week since I last saw him. I get to go to a Tigers game tomorrow, though. That'll be pretty fun. Some other stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I'm not remembering it for some reason now, what exactly I wanted to say specifically. I'm pretty sure most of my mods are working right now, or they're just busy. Probably. I have no idea. Yeah, no problem, Crumble. Not a problem. You go and, do what you gotta do. Thank you. I will try. Enjoy your time in the Shadow Realm, and hopefully you're able to get what you need done, done. Hopefully. Dang, it's already been 21 minutes. That's crazy that it's already been 21 minutes.
I can't do it right now.
Alex is online right now playing Fortnite. I would probably play with him, but I'm not playing Fortnite today on stream. I would probably play with him, but I'm not doing Fortnite today. At least not on stream. That's not until Sunday. Oh, Lord. I swear to God, if they fucking think that people are going to be happy if they fucking trade one of our best pitchers, that's just going to piss people off. I just haven't been to a Tigers game in a long time, and that's why I'm going, but I mean, there really isn't much to even cheer for when it comes to the Tigers themselves. The franchise has turned into a mess. These past couple years for sure, but definitely probably I mean, to be honest, the past like fucking 15 years have been the past 10 years have been a train wreck. Last time the Tigers were actually like good and fun to watch was during the stretch of 2010 to 2014. That was the last time the Tigers were actually fun to watch. I bet they're already probably losing the game that they're playing right now. I'm pretty sure they're playing against Are they playing today? Yeah, they're 6:40. Okay, so they haven't started yet. But the Tigers don't have a very good track record when it comes to home games, to be honest. They've only their home record is 16 and 19. It's not very good. Last 10, they've only won 3 out of 7 in their last 10. They're not doing well right now. Had they won, if they won 7-3 up to this point, we could be in contention for the division if they won those games that they should have won. I mean, they let the Braves just straight dog walk them. I mean, like that, embarrassing is putting it lightly. This team is just a big fucking pile of disappointment right now, to be honest. They're one of the worst teams in the MLB right now, and that's irritating because I thought we were done with being mediocrity, but we're not, clearly. At least we're not the White Sox, who are the worst team right now in the MLB. The fucking Athletics, which is a team that has like virtually no real talent, is 28 and 49. It still has a better record than they do. I just can't believe that we're not even close to 500 anymore. At least not as close as we were. Okay, my mom's bringing me home some soda. That's nice. So how's everybody's day going? Anybody who's here? Because I actually don't... I only think there's just like 2 or 3 people here right now. But how's everybody's day going? Who would have thunk, too, that the Guardians would be an elite team this year? There's only a few teams that have a better record than the Guardians. And it's the teams that you would expect. It's the Dodgers, the Phillies, and the Yankees. Those are the only teams that have better records than the Guardians. I would say the worst division right now is probably the AL West. They only have one team that's above 500. All the other teams are back by at least 5 from 500. So, Definitely the worst, for sure. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. We just need them to start winning games. That's what we need them to do. We need them to not get fucking swept by teams like they just did in the last series, because that was embarrassing. But yeah, anybody want to share how their day was? Anybody want to talk about it? To be honest, this is a bit potentially, sinful, but even my second favorite team, which I'm supposed to technically consider as a rival, although technically the White Sox are our rivals, not the Cubs, even though they're still from Chicago. The Cubs are not the Tigers' rivals. The White Sox are. The Cubs are in a completely different division. They're my second favorite baseball team, and they're also under 500 right now, which sucks. But they're doing better than the Tigers are by at least one game, so they've got some kind of formula going, although they are losing pretty badly to the Mets right now, 11-1. Oh, that's going to piss some people off. Hey, fellow statesman. What's up, buddy?
Drink some water.
Oh, you're about to shower. Oh, okay. I'll be in the background. All right, I'll go ahead and sing you a nice serenading song while you shower. Don't you worry. Motherfucker, I got my pants wet. Spilled water on my pants. Thankfully, it's not in the center, so it doesn't look like I pissed myself. But I really do, honestly, I miss how my community felt last year in some regards. I do. Just getting serious for a moment, I do. I still had some people that were a part of this community by this point last year that that haven't been here, like, hardly, and it I don't know. I just, to be honest, I feel like I was having more fun with streaming last year than I have been this year. Just, gonna admit that, and that has nothing to do with any, like, thing or person or anything like that. I just feel like me and my enjoyment was higher last year overall streaming than it is this year. I felt like last year was just better for me streaming. I felt like my community was growing better. I felt like I was just being a better content creator. I just felt better than I do now. I don't know. I don't know how to recapture that. I don't know. Well, I really do enjoy Fallout. I do. I really enjoy Fallout. So that's never changing. But I'm trying out Metro on Monday again. I'm playing Metro Exodus again on Monday. I think that game was all right. I'm not quite convinced yet, but you are right. I was playing some pretty fun games. I was playing God of War Ragnarok earlier in the year of 2023, and then after I beat that, I went over to The Last of Us 2. But it just sucks because I lost. Well, to like a smaller extent, like this is like less what I'm concerned about. The people that I did lose did contribute like a fair amount, like financially, whenever I did like event streams or just in general, and both of them kind of left. One of them definitely left because I haven't been able to even communicate with them or talk to them. I don't know what's going on. I just hope that they're doing okay. And then the other one I know just wasn't motivated to watch Twitch anymore, which is perfectly understandable, but I care more about the fact that I feel like I lost like two people that I really enjoyed talking to that are no longer here, and it sucks, and I don't know, sometimes when I stream, it just doesn't feel fun for me. I don't as weird as that is for me to say, like sometimes doing this just doesn't feel fun for me. I don't know why. I just feel like I've hit a plateau and my content just can't get any better, and I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to do to get that spark back. Yeah, something new to get obsessed with would help for sure. I could go back to Starfield again since all of the new updates and stuff, and the new DLC I believe released. Speaking of DLC, Elden Ring, the DLC for that released as well, Shadow of the Erd Tree. So that's out right now. My buddy has been playing it all week, all of yesterday and today, and is going to be playing it all weekend pretty much. Like that's his plan, is to delve through the DLC. That's like all he's doing is that. I'm happy, but I'm not jumping over head and heels to hop into Elden Ring again and play the DLC. Like I don't know why. I'm not really kind of a Souls type gamer, so I don't really have much of a desire to explore that right now. But definitely something we could do in the near future. You know, relatively speaking. Trying to think of other things that I could do that would be potentially new and fun, but I don't know what those would be. I mean, I'm still salty about my monitor situation. That honestly continuously has put like a damper in my mood. Just the fact that I foolishly and stupidly broke my monitor the way I did was just extraordinarily irritating. But I don't know, you know, I don't know. I sound like a fucking big negative Nancy right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Today just hasn't felt like a good day for me. I don't know how to really paraphrase it any other way than that. I'm not really doing all that great today. I don't feel that great. I don't know why. I feel depressed today. Depressed and stressed. I don't know. I'm stressed about my health. I'm stressed about my monitor being broken. I'm stressed about the fact that, you know, I was stressed about school. I don't. That's one thing that I did knock off the list of things being stressed about, though, because I'm done with ethics. Yay! My ethics course is all finished up, and because I did my presentation yesterday, and then I have 2 weeks off from school, from scholastic responsibilities. I have a practicum meeting on Wednesday the 26th, so that's going to be a long day. Obviously, there's going to be no stream that day because I work that day, and I'm going to have to go to a practicum meeting that day, so it'll be a long day for me. But at least I won't have to go to class on Thursday, so you can bet your ass that I'm going to be trying to stream Thursday. I'm basically going to be trying to stream within reason as many days as I can, you know, during these next 2 weeks. The birthday stream also is in exactly 2 weeks from now. It's on the 5th of July. I'm going to restate that in the Discord. But to be honest, I don't even... Part of me doesn't even think that the event is even going to go well. I don't know why. I just feel like that a lot of people are just really busy right now. A lot of people don't have time or a desire to come and watch and hang out with me. And I'm not holding that against anybody. It just is a little depressing that I feel the way that I feel right now. Like, I don't know why I feel so depressed. I just do today. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I don't have anything really to talk about. I don't. I'm just not in the best of moods today. That's pretty much the long and short of it. I wish I was in a better mood, but I'm not. But I hope that everybody is able to have fun. We're gonna play through Fallout 4. We're gonna still do our thing, and I'm gonna still be positive about that, and make sure that I have my chat open so I can converse with people on my phone, which again is another irritating thing that my monitor breaking has caused for me. Again, I literally only need like $60 more, 50, $60 more. That's it. And if I get that at some point, soon, I can buy a used in like new condition monitor. The same monitor that's on my wish list. But I don't have to make people like waste an additional $100 because I found on Amazon, from Amazon warehouses, they're selling these they have an overstock of them, and they're selling some of them that were returned with no cosmetic imperfections and no component mechanical imperfections. These are just people that returned the product because they didn't need it, and as a result, they're selling them for like $100 cheaper. So all I really need is like 50, 60 more bucks, and I'm good. Like I can use that to buy the monitor.
Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
What have you got to trade today?
Did I buy the Apocalypse Greaves from you? I did. Okay. Yep, I already bought the legendary piece of equipment that he carries on him. I haven't played this in a hot minute. I'm not gonna lie. It has been a minute since I've played this. Excuse me. My mom is bringing me home a pop, as we would say, my fellow statesman. We don't say soda here. We call it pop. Okay? You know this. She's bringing me home a Coke, I think. Cause we don't have any pop here right now. I have to go to the grocery store and get more, but I asked her because of that. I was like, could you maybe bring me home like a pop or something? Because they went to a golf outing, and they're on their way back, I think, soon. Because they've been gone for quite a while, and the puppies and baby need to be fed. And I'm not doing the feeding, because they have to be fed very delicately. At least the puppies do. So I'm not the one that's feeding them. Probably sell some of this stuff.
What have you got to trade today?
What have you got to trade today? What do you got? What have you got to trade, my friend? Tell me. What do you have for me today? You there, Snake Man? I saw you, your Discord account was online, so I figured that you probably are here now at this point. I thought you might have been at work, because at first when I went live, you weren't online. All right. Hello, sir. You guarding the perimeter? Very nice. This is McCready. Who's with me right now? Oh, Queston Garvey. Let's see where I'm at in his affinity level.
You need, you've got it. What do you think about our relationship?
Honor and compassion are
79.6%. I gotta keep going.
No, never mind.
all right.
I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I believe I've already cleared out all the parks in Nuka World, and that's why I'm here with Queston Garvey, because I'm trying to get his affinity up right now.
Clear out those ghouls.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great.
Weird that they would ask me to take care of ghouls when they themselves are ghouls. It's not like the ghouls could harm them.
The old fool is
Hey.
Barberry.
What now?
I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders.
Oh, of course you do. Of course you do, Preston. Of course you do.
Hey, there's trouble at one of our settlements. Sounds like they're trying to stand.
Uh-huh.
10 Pines. Alright. What else could I do to get his affinity up? I thought settlement quests were the fastest way to do it. Wait, what the hell? Hold on a sec. Did I lose connection? No. Are we still live? Yeah, okay, we are. My phone chat's being weird with me right now. It, like, was saying that we weren't live for some reason. Weird. Weird with me right now. It, like, was no? Okay, we are. Alright. Cool beans. I had to double check. Hello.
Hi.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Some raider. We told them to, but they didn't say. We're not soldiers.
Right.
Alright, let's give these guys some defenses. Yep, of course. You know what? I should have built turrets here a while ago. I'm gonna make sure that I do now. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, I got the Tesla cannon. Alright, where are they coming from? Oh, there they are. Wow, that was really fast. They wow, they died very quick. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, I'll take it. That wasn't what I was expecting, but I'll take it.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards. The Minutemen came through for us.
You damn right we did.
Heads up.
Just point me to it.
Got anything else for me, Garvey?
I'll mark the location on your map.
Ah, fucking of course. Alright, what is it this time, Preston? How is your affinity level not increasing with me? I don't get that. Sanctuary Hills? What? There's been a kidnapping at Sanctuary of all places? How the fuck? How? It's like one of the most heavily guarded settlements that I have. You're telling me that somehow someone got kidnapped from there? Don't know how. I really don't. I do not know how they could have possibly gotten kidnapped from there. Oh, I gotta go give these to the hubologists. I gotta get these out of my inventory.
I'm busy.
We're looking, but always finding it.
Preston does like it when you build things. He does enjoy that. He gets a hard-on for good craftsmanship.
Heads up. I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. Here's the location.
Again, Preston? Seriously?
Look alive.
Point it out. Yeah?
How do you think things are between
Feels good.
85.11%.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Good. Well, we're slowly but surely progressing.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring it.
Alright, Preston. Okay, good. That increased it by 3.5. Good. I need to get his, I gotta go back to the federal ration stockpile. I just rescued someone from there. That place shouldn't even have any more raiders. I bet he's just gonna be in there, but there's not gonna be any raiders. That can sometimes happen. Oh no, there are raiders here. Ahaha! Stranger got him. Very weird that this place got repopulated with raiders. Maybe that happens if the location gets selected for a settlement rescue mission. 'Cause I don't know why else, you know, I don't know why else there'd be raiders here. Especially since I already cleared out the raider boss. Oh my god, I missed so many shots.
Dictionary database. Entry. Democracy. A form of government. In which the leader is chosen by vote. And everyone has
Hey there.
equal
You're gonna help me now, right?
You, of all people, were the one that got taken, Mr. fucking NCR. I gave you, like, some really good fucking armor, and you still got kidnapped.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh god. God damn it, Sentinel, I'm trying to loot the corpse that you're standing on.
What are you gonna do with that?
Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Coming. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. Give me one more second. I gotta go grab something. One more second. Alright, guys, sorry. I have beverages now. And also really sweaty hands. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me grab everything. Are you there, Snake Man? Are you there, snakest of men? You haven't said anything. If you are here, you've been quiet so far. I'm taking all this junk because it can be used. It can be useful. I did not know there was a mini nuke in here. Oh, you are here. I was just checking to see if you were here. That's all. That's all I was checking. So, not only did my mom grab me pop, which you know I was expecting, but I also she grabbed me one of these. Never had this before. Ultra Sunrise. I've never had this before. How much caffeine does this even have in it? 155. Wow, that's a lot of caffeine compared to a Pepsi, which is only like 60. Half that, literally half that, is in the Pepsi. So I probably should wait and drink the Pepsi last, since it has less caffeine, and drink the Monster first. I've never had this before, so let's give it a try. How are you doing today, though, German Gander? You doing alright? So, I've been discussing with the other mods. I didn't have a meeting yet, but I discussed it with other mods, and so far, everyone except for Nitrous, pretty much only Nitrous, I think, is the only one who hasn't said if he would be okay with Fast being a mod or not. He's probably gonna say, like, it doesn't matter for him. And even if he does say no, I already have a majority of mods that agree, including me, that Fast should be a mod. So, we're probably gonna move forward with that. We're gonna make him a mod. I do need to probably collaborate a little with Alex to figure out what days he's streaming and when, because Fast is now also modding for Alex, and Alex seems to stream at the exact same time that I do now. He goes live like at the exact same time that I do. At least if I start my stream earlier in the afternoon, he does. If I wait till 6, he usually is done by that point, but if I start at like 3 or 4, that's usually when he goes live, is his time around there. So I just have to make sure that, you know, we don't constantly keep doing that. Otherwise, you know, there's going to be some conflicting issues. You had a good day? That's good, German Gander. Good to hear it. I wish I could say the same, to be honest. I've been having kind of a not super great day. I'm feeling a little depressed today. I don't know why. I feel like I really do feel like just the content that I'm producing just isn't it just isn't good. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. I just feel like what I'm doing is just I don't know. I miss where I was last year at this point with things. I do. I miss having the people around that I had last year that just disappeared. I mean, some people gave me an explanation and a reason for why they left, but that doesn't make me miss having them here, you know, any less. Like, I wish that people never left, I guess. I don't know. Hi, Fem. Good to see you. How you doing? But as you said, too, German Gander, you know, times change and, you know, people get busy and all that. It just happens. What the hell is a sticky slug? I'm guessing that's an exploding shotgun round. Just popping in while I get things sorted. I'll have to catch you more next time. No problem. No problem. Like I said, this seems to be a particularly busy weekend for a lot of people, so I get it. You go and continue to get yourself sorted out. Do what you gotta do. Whatever, you know, housekeeping stuff that you probably gotta take care of. All that stuff. I'll be going live on Sunday. That'll be the next day I go live. Yeah, the pupper's fine. She, might as well just talk about it now. Bean, one of our puppies, she was choking on her food yesterday. And she almost, lost her life. She went limp. Mom is pissed. I just heard her yelling. She's pissed at the puppies right now for constantly jumping on the gate. I think one of them just hurt themselves on the gate jumping, and yeah, I think she's upset. No, I was here by myself before I went live. I waited until my parents got here to go live. Yeah, she's okay. It just was very traumatic yesterday for my parents. I wasn't here when it happened. I would have probably been mortified and traumatized. I mean, the fact that I kind of am a little bit, to be honest, from that, because I was driving home when I got a phone call, and the way that the conversation sounded at first, it sounded like my mom was about to tell me that Bean had died. Like, I was freaking out. And then she told me that she came close to, but they saved her. They got the food and phlegm out of her throat and took her to the doctor, and the doctor made sure that she was okay, the vet. And we've just been keeping an extra eye on her to make sure she doesn't, do that again. Because she likes to, like, scarf down food and water too fast. And she has a very narrow airway. And it just was really, really scary. Like, I'm very happy that she's okay. I don't know what I would have done if I would have been told the worst. I don't know what my mental state would have been. I would have been devastated. That's better. We should probably put like a campfire over here and maybe like a little area for the settlers to kind of congregate. Oh my god, Sentinel, please move out of the fucking way. Thank you. Constantly standing where I don't want him to be. Nice. Nice little area for them to congregate in. Hey, Fast, thank you for the lurk, buddy. I know you're modding for Alex right now, so hope you guys are getting some dubs in Fortnite. If it was Sunday, I would play with you guys, but I'm not streaming Fortnite today, so I might hop on DBD though today, Fast, later. I might. 'Cause I've been kind of wanting to continue to play that for the past couple days, and I actually have it downloaded, so
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen.
How's Taken doing, Fem? I haven't spoken to Taken directly in like a month, it feels like. Even longer since I last played with him.
Look alive.
What do you need?
Hope he's doing alright. I'm sure he's been just as busy as you have. Shadow! Hi, buddy. How are ya? Welcome on in, Home Slice. How's it going? Hope you're doing alright, buddy. Not much, my man, not much.
There. What next?
They're worried the super mutants will come back to force.
Hold on. I gotta get through Questin Dark Garvey's dialogue there. Okay. Why is the game so loud? Like, what is going on with the audio? Turn that shit down. Way too loud. Not much, though. As you probably have seen, Shadow, last week on Friday I accidentally broke my monitor, so I've been very stressed about that. I do have for anyone that's interested, I do have a Throne community-funded item thing that you could go check out on my wish list. I know some of you have been there before. For anybody that wants to help out, you can go contribute over there. To be honest, I really only need like 50 or 60 more bucks, and then if I can get that, I can just use that money that's already in the balance to buy the monitor in used like new condition, because Amazon Warehouse is selling them for like $100 cheaper in used like new conditions, practically brand new, for like $100 less. So, and it comes from Amazon Warehouse, so they're most likely functional and perfectly fine. And if they're not, I get free returns and, you know, whatever. But it's definitely worth, you know, getting it the cheaper way, because I don't want people to waste like an extra $100 trying to get it brand new. No. But I also my pupper choked yesterday on her food, and she almost had a very severe like accident that would have like taken her life. She almost died yesterday. Thankfully, my parents were able to, because I wasn't here. I was at school. I was doing my presentation for my last day of class, but my parents were both here, and they saved her by getting the food and phlegm out of her throat, and then taking her to the veterinarian so that they could give her what she needed. But it was just really scary yesterday to know that we almost lost one of our little babies. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, it was very scary. His dog's being a little terror. Oh, boy. Yeah, I bet he is. I was going to play the new Elden Ring DLC today, but there's heavy thunderstorms coming in today, and I'm a little afraid my interwebs of dying. Yeah, we've got thunderstorms here, too. Rain clouds and whatnot. Probably because we had a heat wave, so that hot air coming up into the north mixed with the cold air, that's kind of how thunderstorms occur, is usually when a hot front clashes with a cold front. That's part of like kind of the conditions for creating storm-like conditions, and sometimes those storm-like conditions can turn into tornadoes depending on the wind trajectory. You know, that's how they get started. Hot air collides with cold air. Oh, you're gonna yes. Command him to message me. Command him to. Yeah, I'm just making sure he's doing all right. Yeah, you get it, Shadow. You get it. The light that you gifted me not that long ago is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it, but I can, you know, do a couple of basic things with it, like changing the mode a little bit, changing the color, stuff like that. I can make it brighter, but I think that's as bright as it can get. You need one? Well, why didn't you get yourself one before you got me one then? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little decorative piece. Of course, when I get my new monitor, if I get my new monitor, I'm hoping to get it soon. Because I really do need another monitor. This single monitor shit is just so depressing, trying to play games on this monitor and trying to do shit on this monitor. Because this monitor really is only useful for productivity. It's not useful for gaming. It's a 60 hertz monitor. 60 hertz. That's it. 1080p 60 hertz. It's so outdated in terms of a monitor. Like, I don't know. It's just, I'm just so irritated that Yeah, like I said, Shadow, any help would, of course, be appreciative. Like I said, I wouldn't need much more, to be honest, to be able to get a replacement. I only need, like I said, 60 bucks more, and then I can just buy it from Amazon, and bada bing, bada boom. I got a monitor that doesn't suck complete poop. But don't feel like don't feel like you gotta do anything. But how's everybody doing? Welcome on, and I hope you had a good stream though, Kai. I hope whatever you were doing was fun. I didn't even. I gotta get better at knowing when and what days you stream, Kai, because I keep like missing your streams more times than not, and I feel very bad about that because you are rating me. It seems like a lot, and I am missing, like, I feel like 3/4 of your streams. I don't even know when you're live because I'm missing it. I'm sorry. I've been kind of a bit of an anxiety mess these past 2 weeks, though, and some of you guys know why. The monitor breaking is part of it, but there's other reasons why. Like today, I'm dealing with depressive thoughts. I've been dealing with that all day. I was just talking with Germangander a few days ago, my lovely mod, and you know, self-depreciation and self-hatred is a very difficult thing to get over, and you constantly feel like what you're doing is not good enough, and I think that I overanalyze the mistakes that I've made with just life and content creation and all that, and I lump it all into one big sort of thing, and I'm not trying to make anything that I do like a pity party for, oh, woe is me, like, because to be honest, I don't really care how I feel. I don't care that I feel sad. I don't. I care that people around me feel happy, because that makes me happy. To make others happy is where I get my joy. I don't care how I feel. It's, you know, it's whatever. I've been dealing with this for years at this point now, and it's ups and downs, you know, and I'm just glad that I have such supportive people that, you know, I have good friends, is what I meant to say. Yeah, I love you too, Mad. They do? Okay, well, I will try and catch them tomorrow if they're gonna go live tomorrow, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to a baseball game tomorrow, so I should be able to at least pop in and hang out. You know, what time do they usually start their streams, or does it vary? But also, anyone here that doesn't know who I am, my name is Cryptic Zomb. I'm a goofball. I'm sure if you have ever been to Lovely's stream, she calls me the Goof Master, even though I call her that. She just does a Uno reverse card. You know, I call Mad a good boy. He's a good boy. That's what I call him. Yeah, I just kind of new. I don't want to say that I'm like new to the sort of like group of friends, you know, that I met from Lovely and all that, but I just appreciate that everyone that I've, you know, met that has kind of been, you know, when I first met Lovely, everyone that I've met since then that has been like a part of this, you know, new friend group that that you know, exists for me, which I'm very happy for. You know, very, very nice, supportive, and loving people, and I'm very thankful for that. I don't remember what else I was gonna say. Anyway, we're playing Fallout 4 today, as you can see. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. I'm not even kidding. I felt like it was time, excuse me, for me to get back to my roots today, so that's what we're doing. We doing the ting with the settlements to make Questin Garvey happy. Okay? Because if Questin Garvey doesn't have a settlement quest that he has to give you, if you don't get at least 5 settlement quests from Questin Garvey a day, you're not playing the game right.
Blake? That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days. It was only a miracle. We barely held them off.
Ah, okay. These guys need defenses, which I can't build. Alright. Hey, no worries, Mad. Yeah, you go call the goober. I think Lovely's live right now as well. I don't remember what she's playing, though, as well. So, if you guys can keep multiple tabs open, please go open one up for Lovely. If anyone deserves the love and appreciation, she definitely does. Oh, oops, I forgot to turn off the... My bad.
Mr. Abernathy?
Hey, 7... You're on a 7-stream streak. Let's go, crazy. I always have Lovely tab when she's live. Smart.
Hey, point me to it.
Slowly growing. Like my... Oh, I could have made a joke there, but I'm not gonna do that. I could have, but I'm not gonna do that. But you know I could have. You know exactly what I could have said. Slowly growing just like a certain thing. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm being dumb. That's why I said it that way. Oh, you did that on purpose. Okay. So you definitely understand. Good. Excellent. We share the same idea here. Good. Excellent.
What else have you got for me, Preston? Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once we move it out, before you know it, we'll have a...
Hey, I can appreciate someone who shares the same sentiments that I do. You know this. By the way, did you ever, just out of curiosity, did you ever reach out to Throne regarding you not being able to, like, utilize it? Because I know you obviously probably would like to get gifts for people, you know, Mad and Kai, and also Lovely, because Lovely definitely deserves all the presents. In fact, I think I'm gonna get her a present when I have the opportunity to, at some point, off of her wish list, because I want to repay her for all the kindness and friendship that she's shown me. So when I eventually, you know, have the funds to do so, probably around my birthday time, I should have some kind of a semblance of money at that point, is when I will, God dang it. They broke my pump, those sons of bitches. Well, you know what? We gotta fix this. How dare they? How dare they think that they can just break my pump without me killing them? How dare they? How dare they think that?
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much.
Sure.
Sure. Let me see what you got. Sure. Let me see what are you selling? You're not selling jack shit, to be honest. You do sell some shipments, which is fine, but who are you? Junkyard dog. I'm gonna move you. I don't want you wasted here. I'm gonna move you somewhere else. You are gonna go... Let's take you over to Starlight Drive-In. That's where I want you to go. What is Lovely streaming, by the way? What is she playing today? You know, if she wants to play DBD at all, if she ever has that in mind, or Fast, if you can hear me and you ever have that in mind, or anybody really, I have DBD downloaded now, and I've been playing it a little bit, trying to get better. And I need people that know what they're doing on my Survivor team, because all the survivors I seem to get don't know what the heck they're doing, and they die before like even 2 generators get done, and it's it's very unfortunate, because I could probably have like over 1,000,000 blood points if I actually had teammates that knew what they were doing, because of all of the, you know, increased blood point stuff that's going on from the anniversary right now. Oh, she's playing Bloodborne. That game I've never played, but I know how hard that game is. That game is quite tricky. When is the last time she played that game? Must have been a while since she played that game last, right? Birthday event stream, by the way, for anyone that's curious. If you were curious, is in 2 weeks. The 5th of July. So how that day is going to go and how my event streams usually work is I stream from like noon to midnight. There will be a goals list. If you want to know what that goals list is, you could go look at the Discord. All the goals that have a little italicized mark next to it are goals that we've already met. Because this goals list is cumulative throughout the year for each event stream that I do. If you guys want to, if you're curious about that, you guys can go look. Really, I would just like people to just show up and have fun. If you choose to do more, then, you know, I would certainly appreciate it. But the whole point of those event streams is to just have fun. And I'm turning 25, for anyone curious what my age will be when my birthday happens. I will be 25, which for some people I know is young, because some of you guys I know are gonna tell me that. Alright. You know what? Shush. Alright? It's not that young. It's not like I'm 18, okay? Lovely's younger than me. You know what? I'm gonna use that as my excuse. Where the hell are you going?